Dust off the tires, grab the remote. Crawler Mayhem is the legend we promote. 100 faces in the morning light, ready for the challenge, ready for the fight. In the forest shadows, the motors hum, waiting for the signal, waiting for the drum. Crawler Mayhem, let the gear spin wide. Crawler Mayhem, with the crew by our side. Over the rock, through the thick of the clay, we're making history at the Mayhem today. Sandy quarries where the traction dies. Traction dies. Mud tracks splashing to the summer skies. Falls and slips on the rocky ledge, pushing every motor to the very edge. To the edge. Tumbles in the timber, crashes in the creek, but we find the strength in the parts that are weak. Crawler Mayhem, let the gear spin wide. Crawler Mayhem, with the crew by our side. Over the rock, through the thick of the clay, we're making history at the Mayhem today. It's not about the clock, it's not about the speed, it's about the helping hand in moment of need. Lifting up a brother when his truck is on its side. That's the kind of mayhem that we take with pride. Crawler Mayhem, let the gear spin wide. Crawler Mayhem, with the crew by our side. Over the rock, through the thick of the clay, we're making history at the Mayhem today. Did it. Crawler Mayhem. Great fun. Everyone loved it. See you on the trail. Crawler Mayhem. Way out on the edge of the line, we're leaving the city and the dust behind. Under the canopy, under the pines, where the trail and the spirit both intertwine. With a steady hand and a heavy heart, with a steady hand and a heavy heart, waiting for the adventure to finally start. Oh, the forest trails, they're calling us home, no matter the scale, no matter where we roam. Loving the ride on the 110 track, moving forward, never looking back. Ever forward and never looking back. Everybody's friendly, everybody's kin. This is the place where the fun begins. This is the place where the fun begins. From the little 124 scale crew, 124 scale crew, to the massive 1/5 scale coming through, 1/5 scale coming through. Big and small, we're sharing the way in the forest green. It's a perfect day. No one is a stranger, everyone's a friend. On the 10 scale paths where the rivers bend. Oh, the forest trails, they're calling us home, no matter the scale, no matter where we roam. Loving the ride on the 110 track, moving forward, never looking back. Ever forward and never looking back. Everybody's friendly, everybody's kin. This is the place where the fun begins. This is the place where the fun begins. Just a moment of silence, just a moment of peace in the green light. Let the world's worries cease. Scale models of life, but the feelings are real in the turn of the wheel. Yeah, we're all friends here. Woo! 124th, 110th, 1/5, it doesn't matter. Just keep rolling on those forest trails. See you at the next bend. trail where the pines grow tall. We're watching the 1/10 scale take it all. Sunlight is filtering, dusty and gold, a hobby for the brave and a story to be told. Oh, we're brothers in the forest moving slow, watching those D-tires as they go. Friendly faces and an easy pace, love the trails and every bit of space. Yeah, we love the trails, every bit of space. Check out the 1/24 scale, climbing the rocks on a miniature trail. 1/5 scale monster is roaring around, leaving its tracks on the mossy ground. Oh, we're brothers in the forest moving slow, watching those D-tires as they go. Friendly faces and an easy pace, love the trails and every bit of space. Yeah, we love the trails and every bit of space. From the smallest rig to the heavyweight, nobody's worried and there's no room for hate. Just friends in the dirt beneath our feet, making this trail adventure complete. Oh, we're brothers in the forest moving slow, watching those D-tires as they go. Friendly faces and an easy pace, love the trails and every bit of space. Yeah, we love the trails and every bit of space. Yeah, just the forest and the scale rigs. I'll see you next time. 1/24th, 1/10th, 1/5. Let's go. The clouds are breaking over the wood. British rain is doing us good. The wind is howling through the pine, but we're all here and feeling fine. 1/20 scale or a 1/5 scale, bringing our rigs to the forest trail. We don't mind the drizzle, we don't mind the mud, got that scale trail spirit deep in the blood. Oh, we're loving the trail, through the wind and the hail. Friends on the pipes and the mud on the floor, every one of us coming back for more. In the 1/10 scale, let the good times roll. British weather forest scale trail, climbing up the rocks where the ferns are green, the prettiest sight that you've ever seen. 1/24 scale, all the 1/8 size, I can see the excitement in everybody's eyes. British rain keeps the dust all down, best kind of people you'll find in this town. Grab your transmitter, let the tire spin, this is where the real fun begins. 1/10 scale, yeah, we love the mud, loving the forest trails. See you on the next one. The clouds are heavy and the air is chill, but we're out here on the muddy hill. British weather, wind and the rain, we wouldn't trade it, no, not for gain. The motor hums against the forest floor, leaving footprints, then we're back for more. Everyone's gathered with a smile so wide, taking the trails in this wild ride. Oh, we're tiny servos and the heavy rain, washing away all the weeks-long strain, ignoring the damp and the heavy shocks. In the forest green where we all belong, singing our friendly happy song. Oh, we're out in the British breeze, navigating through the ancient trees, friends around and the coffee's hot, giving the best of everything we've got. Let the rain fall down on the woodland track. Once we start, we never look back. Friendly faces and a shared delight. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. It's cold and it's wet, but the spirits are high. Underneath the heavy British sky, just a trail and a friend and a little machine, the best kind of life that I've ever seen. Oh, we're out in the British breeze, friends around and the coffee's hot. Everything's gonna be alright. Yeah, everything's gonna be alright.
Yeah, it's a good day for the forest. See you on the trail.
The gray of the northern sky, the servo groans as the wheels go by. Past the puddles in the ruts of the track, there's no turning the chassis back. Splashing through the silty, iron red silt, this is the world that we both built. The rocks are high and the gravel's loose. Tighten the screws and feel the juice, grabbing every inch of the shifting floor, waiting for the gears to ask for more. Scale the peak where the shadows play, I see crawling on a Britain day. Sunlight starts to thin and die deep beneath the ancient canopy. Pine needles sticky like a resin glaze, lost inside a miniature forest maze. Twisting through the roots in the damp cold air, watch the drive shafts skin the damp cold air. Watch the drive shafts catch the moonlight there. The rocks are high and the gravel's loose. Tighten the screws and feel the juice, grabbing every inch of the shifting floor, waiting for the gears to ask for more. Scale the peak where the shadows play, I see crawling on a Britain day. Voltage, high torque, through the mud, through the cork. Low voltage, high torque, Britain's crawling. Sun's gone down, the wheels are at rest. Another run in the rain-soaked west. Britain. Small tires spinning in the mud, fighting against the tiny flood. 1/10 scale of the real thing, hearing how the electronics sing. Wind is pushing through the trees, bringing the battery to its knees. Oh, let the rain wash the chassis clean. Smallest scale world I've ever seen. Tiny servos in a heavy gale, setting out on a plastic trail. Droplets hidden the hood like drums. Cold air making the fingers numb. Rocks like mountains on the floor, always coming back for more. Scaling the edge of the patio stone, a miniature king on a rocky throne. Oh, let the rain wash the chassis clean. Smallest scale world I've ever seen. Tiny servos in a heavy gale, setting out on a plastic trail. Hush now, the rain is getting loud. Hush now, the world is in a cloud. Oh, let the rain wash the chassis clean. Smallest scarecrows in a heavy gale, setting out on a plastic trail. Yeah, setting out on a plastic trail. One-tenth scale, the tires bite the clay, turning through the shadows of a rainy day. Rocks and roots, the technical line, precision in the pulse, everything is fine. Wind is screaming, the wipers don't move, locked in the gears, finding the groove. Through the storm, the motor hums. Through the storm, the victory comes. 1/10 heart in a world of dust, in the metal and the mud, in the winch we trust, in the winch we trust. Portal axles climbing over granite walls. Gravity is heavy, but the driver never stalls. Every angle measured, every servo twitch, every cable pulling from a muddy ditch. The technical courses, the lines we trace, rain on the hood, grit in the face. The motor hums, through the storm, the victory comes. 1/10 heart in a world of dust, in the metal and the mud, in the winch we trust, in the winch we trust. Gray skies hanging low over the Peak District. What ropes on the wind is getting persistent. My Traxxas TRS-4 is cutting through the peat, while the actual SEX 10 bites with every cleat. Mud on the fenders, rain in my eyes. This is the hobby where the spirit never dies. Let it rain, let it howl, let the mud fly high. We're the kings of the dirt under the British sky. We're the flicker. We crossed the stream and conquered every bridge. Dusty fenders, tires caked in clay. What an epic finish to a perfect day. A batter epic finish to a perfect day. Battery life is blinking in the red. Got 1,000 trail stories in my head. Watch the rocks in the river mud away. Prep the fleet for another day of play. Pack the box, zip the bag, thing and more. See you next year when the ground's up for a victory scene. Leaving all the mayhem for a victory scene. Every shock is soaked in soap and spray, brushing off the pebbles from the tray. Inspect the links and tighten up the nuts, ignoring all the tired groans and cuts. Into the box, the foam and the plastic bin. Into the box, the foam and the plastic bin. Dreaming of the season that's about to begin. Wash the rocks in the river mud away. Prep the fleet for another day of play. Pack the box, zip the bag, thing and more. See you next year when the ground's up for a victory scene. Leaving all the mayhem for a victory scene. Check the charges, let the fan spin down. Driving through the sleepy streets back home to town. It was amazing, yeah, it was the best. Now the crawlers get their winter rest. Until next year, until next year. Wash the rocks in the river mud away. Prep the fleet for another day of play. Pack the box, zip the bag, thing and more. See you next year when the ground's up for a victory scene. Leaving all the mayhem for a victory scene. Load the rigs, lock the gate. It's gonna be a long, cold wait. See you next year.